Hi Aquarius, this is Trudy with Virtual Tarot here to do your love reading for the month of November, if you can imagine that. We're going to do a 4-card spread. I've already shuffled the cards and let's see what comes up for you. The first card to come up, great card, King of Cups. And so the King of Cups, if you were to ask, what is the top personality trait that comes to mind when you see the King of Cups? That would be compassion. And so what I'm hearing for you this month, love is in the air. If you are looking for love, there is a very compassionate person who will present themselves to you this month. It also seems to me that there may be some soul searching going on perhaps for you. You might actually be thinking about a father, a husband. As a female, you may be thinking of them in a different light, and that's coming to mind. They may be showing you their softer side this month, in the month of November. Now, Aquarius, you are an air sign. This would be a water sign. This would be Cancer. This would be Scorpio or Pisces. And so if you have someone in your life who has that in their chart, take and please pay special attention, because this person is going to be giving you a completely new outlook this month in terms of how they relate to you. And I'm hearing that the relationship has taken a turn for the better. Now, you may not always feel as if with this person that you're on the same page. They may come to you oftentimes from the heart. They may come to you sometimes in a manipulative way as well. And so if you feel as if this person maybe isn't upright or forthright this month, try to step back and look at them in a different way, as if you were perhaps seeing them for the very first time. That's coming up for me. Now, if you are in relationship right now with a spouse, a partner, and this can be a male or a female, notice that the rules of love, the engagement that you've had in the past may be shifting a little bit, and again, for the better. So I feel like this is a very positive month for you in love, also within relationship, and within just engaging. This is a masculine card, and so this has more to do with showing your love, action. And if it's we were to speak of love languages, this would be perhaps demonstrative acts of love, which is really pretty cool. You might be receiving a gift, and or you may have some extra help around the house this month, so it's good. Very good card. Next card to come up for you is the Star. And this is a major arcana card. So you're getting some really awesome cards this month, Aquarius. And so let's talk a little bit about the Star. This is in the position of challenge. And it may have to do with you being able to get out and about this month and network. I'm hearing some of that because you are the networker and you do enjoy a good audience. Aquarians are also natural born actresses and actors. And so you may feel a little bit cooped up this month, I'm hearing, but not just, maybe there's something going on and you're not in the center of the action. I'm hearing a little bit of that. Now, if you've moved, you may find yourself trying to network within a group that feels a bit elevated, perhaps from the group that you were networking within before. Now, the stars are also, they have been aligned for you this month. You're feeling a bit challenged with that. If you are dating, if you're looking for love, you may feel as if you can't quite connect with someone who is a good match for you, and that is, I'm hearing that a little bit. We're going to speak more to this card later on in the reading because this card has to do with hope, faith. And this card is a major arcana card as well. And it comes after the Tower. And so after everything is swept away, if there has been an argument or some life-altering event that came in and blew out within relationship, this is the month where you're going to begin to rebuild, and you're going to be able to see the future with the person who you perhaps have been in relationship with or will be in relationship with. And so this is a very good month. You're right kind of in between. You may have had a little bit of a rocky month last month, but this month promises to be much better. Behavior all the way around. Again, if it is with siblings, if it's with a father, if it is with your spouse or your partner, those things seem to be really changing for you. There's some admiration going on as well. Next card to come up, interesting. It's a love reading, and we do get the lovers for you. Look at that. A choice has been made. Interesting. Okay, so there has been a choice made here, and whenever I see this card, I initially think of a fork in the road. And what you see is a major arcana card, two very naked people standing there. She is looking at the angel, and of course he is looking at her body. No surprise. But what we really have within this card is an exercise of the examination of self via the opposite sex, the yin yang. So the feminine versus the masculine. How do we see ourselves within our lover's eyes? How do they see us? We are a mirror. Okay, so we mirror one another, and then a choice is made. Action occurs. So the perception that the partner has based upon how they're viewed by their partner, if you're in a relationship, creates action. And so action is occurring based upon previous relationship, how shall we say it, experiences. And those relationship experiences can occur between a father and a daughter, between a lover and a lovey, anything that relates to the masculine and feminine aspects of who we are, our inner selves. And so it seems for some of our Aquarians that we are making choices, and we have made choices, and we're acting in certain ways based upon the choices or the interactions, I should say, that we've had with our loved ones. And our loved ones, actually, how they relate to us will begin to create this persona that we tend to adopt as our own. And so Spirit's saying this month to be aware of that, to be aware of how we relate, not only to those in our lives who exemplify the King of Cups. King of Cups, again, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer, can be a male, can be a female. Within your life, someone who exemplifies those characteristics. A partner, a loved one, a boss, a friend. That person we've had experiences with in the past. However, they've not only shaped that person, but they've shaped us. And so those relationships seem to be shifting a little bit. And they're creating sort of this little seismic shift within us, and perhaps there is hope coming in that the relationship will improve, and that our self-perception will also improve along with that. So that's kind of a big, heavy lesson that Spirit's putting out there for you this month, to expect the best, not only from your partner, loved one, whoever's showing up at the beginning of this reading, but also from yourself. Expect the best, and the interactions should actually create within you hope that you can become even more than you already are, a bigger star, a brighter flame. You can become the inspiration. And I'm hearing that inspiration will be within work, and it will be within family. It will spread throughout Aquarius's universe, galaxy. That's what I'm hearing. And your planet kind of lights up because of this. It's pretty cool. It's kind of deep. So then what happens after we've made these decisions within relationship, Aquarius? Well, you're getting a deep spiritual lesson here. And you've already invested, you've already created this relationship, and now you are waiting to kind of see what comes back to you. There have been decisions made. Hope springs eternal now because there has been some radical change, perhaps even some disagreements. These disagreements could be pretty radical. And I do believe that what you're going to find is that once this month you experience this shift, and again, it begins, if you have water in your chart, it could begin with you. If you don't, it could begin with your family member, your loved one, your boss, whomever it is around you. But this shift in character and this willingness to show up and help and to these acts of kindness are going to result in maybe even an adventure, the ability to move forward, the ability to see an investment return back to you. This relationship is actually going to become one that creates sort of an excitement. It's going to allow you to begin to feel as if you've got more coming to you and rebuilding even. And there's a bit of risk within the relationship. You may feel as if, hey, I'm building this thing and what am I going to get in return? And I'm hearing that loud and clear. But Spirit promises that this relationship will bring cargo loads of monetary, but even exciting opportunity back to you. And so very positive month for Aquarius. Please stay tuned and listen to, I am also going to offer higher spiritual counsel on this reading with major arcana only this month. But I really believe that for this month, Aquarius backs up just a little bit from the preconceived notion of how they've dealt with lovers, folks in the past who perhaps were challenging them in terms of definition of who they are. And of course, Aquarian, no one will tell an Aquarian who they are. No one puts Aquarius in the corner. And so this all seems to turn around this month. Very positive outcome. The investment that you've made within relationship returns threefold, I'm hearing. And that threefold may actually mean within different areas of your life, you're seeing a return on your investment. That can be within family, within career. That can also be within just, hopes, dreams, aspirations. This person supports you, and you're going to find that them having your back, this person having your back, and helping you create the persona of who you are, you've learned much from them, will pay off in dividends. So good for you. Great month for you, Aquarius. Thank you for joining me for these love readings. I wanted to mention one more time, you guys are, some of you are actually uploading as donation-only readers to the site. That's terrific. Do not forget when you do that to include, if you would, your email address. I need your email address in order to communicate with you. I've got no way to communicate with you if you don't give me your email address. And so when you're filling out your profile, just include your email and we'll start to communicate and I'll be able to promote you. So if you'd like a paid reading, you can get one with myself or some of our paid readers. Please, if you would, get one of those readings because they help to support us here at Virtual Tarot. And I think that's about it. So thank you very much. Watch your moon, your rising, your sun sign. If this doesn't seem to in any way resonate, oftentimes it's the moon or the Venus. Check below, click the link Astro Danced, and you can pull your entire natal chart. So thank you very much, and I will see you soon. I'm going to do a special reading for the end of the month. Tune in for that as well. Bye-bye.